All right. Today's video is on the B-BBEE certificate. And if you remember, we've come quite a long way. We're in the process of business registration with emphasis mainly on compliance. And compliance encompasses quite a lot. So I've decided to not just do one video, but to kind of go through some of the things that one need to be aware of that to, in my view, contribute towards keeping your business compliant. And one of them is also the B-BBEE. Now, what is it? So if you go to the website on the CIPC.co.za, the BEE, which from what I'll highlight here, broad-based Black economic empowerment, it's a certificate, and I came to know this when I think my friend, who actually is the reason why I'm doing some of these videos, just to raise awareness and not let things slip forgotten for a long period of time. Just pay attention to what, read the stuff from time to time, see the update, keep your business on above. So he was asked to provide the certificate when his proposal, because he's doing into catering, they say, well, we want to use your services, but you must give us the B certificate. So he asked me, because I helped me before with the business registration. He said, what is this stuff? So I say, I also probably I don't know either, but I heard about it. So I came and I read about it and found out, well, it's free, because he thought maybe he had to spend some money and all that kind of things. But it turns out it's not. You see, that's what it helps to know. Even at the time when you read information, it doesn't make much sense. But the terminologies, when they are being used by companies that have been in business for longest or longer than you, it's easier to reference and say, well, I think I heard about this. Let me go find out more and how I can acquire, especially if it's free. So customer can apply. You can apply at 3 places or more, I think. 2 places, yeah, 3 places where you can apply. The e-service, the eservices.cipc.co.za, which is open for passport holders as well as AC, South African ID holders. Can apply for registered company through there. This portal is specific to ID, South African ID or holders. And so you have this other self-service terminal where you can apply. So if your business is turnover is no more than 10 million or 10 million and less, that is not able to apply for a BE certificate via the CIPC platform, customer can complete an affidavit. So this is more like an alternative to those who are in this category, you see. And therefore, you can apply for that and have it signed and use it as a certificate. It serves as a BE certificate for a period of 12 months. So every year, you just have to make sure you renew it in case it's needed. So, like I said, it's free of charge. So if you see someone is helping you and they say, well, I'm going to get you a B certificate for so much, wow, and they charge, no, it's free of charge, unless they're charging you for the services of getting the B certificate, because at the end of the day, it's your information that's going to be on that document and nothing else that you're going to see in the example that I'm going to show you in the shortly. So the CIPC provide a B certificate to exempt micro enterprises in terms of so this acts, just copy and Google it and just read through. I know some of them are so long, but get the idea. Just read a little bit. a little bit and a little bit. So you have an idea of what it is that you get into. It gives you a foothold and deeper roots uh, in about your business and a knowledge of what it is that it entails to run a business. And like I said, the turnover must be less than 10 million and less. So a certificate is only valid for 12 months, like I said, and you have to renew it. So once expired, a new application must be filled. So you have to go back again, file a new one, and so on every year until, yeah, you are in the tens of millions. Then you must go and apply for that full one day from the CIPC platform. So only directors or members of an entities. If you don't have an entity, you're not qualified to apply for this. You're not allowed. It's actually a criminal offense if you are uh, found doing this and you don't have, you're not a member of an entity. So yeah, be careful. And you also need to provide correct information. It could lead to legal proceedings. So remember, I said I'm just raising awareness. These videos are not to be used as for the basis of your decision making for your business. I highly recommend that you consult a professional for matters that concern your business. Also, this is just for information and awareness purposes. These videos, they are not to give advice or whatever. So I will not be held responsible for whatever you decide to do that proceeds from these videos. So do your own diligence, search, question, ask, approach the right people and the right legal people to assist you in your affairs. This is maybe just me going to the website, highlighting what I can highlight, and then letting you make the decision based on what you can see. Plus, these websites are public, so yeah. Um, we need to provide correct information. Once the application has been submitted, it cannot be amended. So, like you see now, that if you put information there, you can't now go and change it. So make sure you put the right stuff. Entities that have at least one foreign director member do not qualify for this. So if you have a foreign director, by foreign director, I assume this is meant non-South African citizen. Then you cannot apply for this. You can still open a business, but you cannot apply for a B-BBEE. All directors' member contact details must be up to date. Do that, among many other things. Keep an eye on your stuff. Directors with more than 10 entities linked to their ID numbers will not be able to apply for a CIPC B-BBEE certificates. Yeah. What are you even doing with 10 entities associated with your ID numbers? Boy. Anyway, what does the B affidavit looks like? So this is one. You can download it from the website. It's right there. So it's just that sworn affidavit and full name and surname, identity number, details of your company, some definitions so we're on the same page. You understand what is meant by black, designated group, and all of that. And then your declaration, who is it 50% black owned, 100% black owned, you put it. So all that information goes in there. So based on these definitions, these ones, you'll be able to complete this remaining ones here. Once you've completed that, you put the year, you specify which level you think you fall under. 51% is level 2, level 3, level 1, 2, and 3. You check what's concerned, and then you do the signature, and then you have a commission of oath, sign, and stamp. Boom. That's it. So I'm not sure about how many copies you can make. depending on what your business is all about. So I'm assuming probably more than one. Yeah. So that is just what this B certification is all about, and who can get one and who cannot get one. So I hope this information helps you, and that you make good use of the awareness I'm trying to raise. And until next time, take care. Bye.